Finally, I got Kefka. Okay. So, I finally got Magitek Jester. He's freaking hilarious in this game. I fucking love Kefka. Final Fantasy VI is one of my favorite games of the series. Much everyone will blaspheme me because, 7's probably God, but 7's good, but 6 is my favorite because I just love the character development, the game. Hell, fuck's sakes, a fucking insane clown destroyed the world. He actually is the only villain at that time of the Final Fantasy franchise, until 15, I think. Literally, actually accomplished what he needed to accomplish. So, this job is fucking ridiculous. It's hilarious. He uses two different elements when he's in his white albino Kefka mode. He has earth, light, and darkness. And in his normal state, he has fire, earth, and darkness. So he changes up his light and fire. His limit break. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you sure this is the Warrior Light? Because he sure is. Yeah, no. Area attack, scatter life, hope, and dreams to the four winds. Hate. Son of a submarine. So, his limit break, what it does, adds the spell biz, slow, weaken, de-barrier to the enemies, and enhance elements. Mage's trance, and prismatic shift to self. So, yeah, that's typical Kefka, because, he's in power of his own magic. Because, God forbid, he has the freaking Warring Triad on his side. So, his clutch boost, drain, wall. He can heal himself with Earth and Dark, which they're always constantly active. Element Call Biz, which every time he resists the attack, be getting some orbs back. So, he's constantly getting orbs. Especially when you get his weapon, too, which... So he has Endurance, Earth, Dark, surprisingly enough, not Fire, which, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Piercing Break, he has pretty decent amount. Standard, orbs in the break. Painful Break, critical up, ability up. He has Prismatic Return, like again, if you have his weapon, that would be really good too. He has Quick Break. I think this is Warrior Light's first legendary job at the time, actually had Quick Break in its kit. So that's he has Flash Break. He has Avert Action and Break Power Reduction, so that'll help out. And he has Innate Element Generator. And he's a straight up attacker in multiplayer. So his weapon in its base form, I haven't done anything to it yet. It has Element Generator 3. So with his kit, he's always generating 6 per turn. Or I should say round of fights, I should say. I shouldn't say turn because, season 2. So he has Prismatic Return. He already has 15 to begin with. Now with this, it can go up to probably 40. I'm assuming it has a 25 skill tree up. And has Exploit Weakness, which... I'm sorry, look at this. Jester's Cane, as in a candy cane. That's how freaking insane he is. I'm actually probably going to put this at one of my Mage Warrior Light boosts in the future, because apparently, when I read up online, this will go up to +6. So each time you go a turn... around, he gets 9 orbs all by himself, and that's not including any cards like the newest ones. They have the flame or the shift/force cards, or if you have any of your other cards out there that generates orbs like nothing. So you're constantly having at least something out in the field. So in a way, if I had to compete of what other job, I would say this is Ultimecia in a Warrior Light form. Maybe. in a way. Just except a massive assault you're constantly doing, unlike her. His magic's pretty good. His break power is pretty decent. His attack is but whatever. So, right now I'm using Sin, using Fresoya as my ultimate Supremes. And that's what the damage is going at. They're pretty much even, around like 88,000 attack power with break power, well, for Meteor is being at 32,000. Well, Gigatron, which Gigatron actually has a little bit more due to the fact that it has an enhancement to the darkness, 43,000. And his limit break at my current form with the Candy King probably would be higher if I had the Ultimate Boost Plus. It's doing about 61,000 attack power and 81,000 break power. Just look at him, he's just freaking hilarious. I gotta update my graphic on him. So that's Warrior Light's version. But if I want to go full on Kefka... I'm sorry, it just looks hilarious. And if he idle it, he actually does his Kefka little thing. Yeah, come on. I know you want to do it. Maybe not. Oh, there it goes. See? So, okay. Watch this crazy stuff. I'll put it in slow motion all the way because how he walks.
Come on!
And this is what his limit break looks like.
Are you having fun?
Oh, Jesus. Great, I'm in season 1, but jeez. Just look at him. He's having fun, man.
Embrace your destruction.
Ah, jeez. So let's see him in action in season 2. It's a good job. It's not a joke job like Kaseth or, well, I can't even say Moogle because Moogle is actually pretty damn good as a tank, but he's starting to fall out of the meta right now, in my opinion. He was good. He was actually my first actual tank until Eorzean and Paladin came up. Actually, do I want to be in this one? I know I had Drainer. I'm going to use the fire ones on this one. What is this one? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, and also because of the Final Fantasy VI event came out recently, or I should say, honored Final Fantasy VI. He actually has 2 new job abilities for his enhancements. If you actually, well, they'll give it to you if you actually log in this week. For him, they gave him Billy Salvo, which makes sense. It's freaking Kefka, and ultimate charge abilities too. And I think Terra, let me switch to her. Because she also got enhancements too. Yeah, she gets Quick Break, which, because I don't know if she has that on her innate traits. She has Mage Lore. Oh no! Oh no! Right there, her Quick Break 40. Straight up. Wow, I didn't realize that. And Prismatic Return, like, she don't have that already. So, with her, she has a 44% chance of getting magic back. So, that's not even including her weapon, if I... Oh, yeah, that's including her weapon. Never mind. I'll take that back. Yeah, and not to mention, she gets Element Generator for actually use her bow. Her bow is actually pretty good. I'm working on it right now. Since I got Artemis bow from Eorzean Bard done, and Ultimate bow from the Final Fantasy XIV Ultimate event, I'm working this one too, because Element Generator, you don't get that often in weapons, and having all these stats here is pretty beastly. So, if I actually max it out, that'll be another +9, I think. So, she have a 52% chance. And it's only because I have Aerith, it's kind of offsetting it a little bit, because it has Prismatic Gate. So, yeah. Have almost at least half the time you're freaking regenerating back on her. And she's gonna break. So, my personal opinion, she's actually gonna be pretty beastly in multiplayer, and Pandemonium Fortress areas. So anyhow, back to Kefka, sorry. I'm going off standard here because of that whole thing. But yeah, he gets that ultimate charge ability, which he's always flinging spells if he's getting his MP back. And the ability salvo, so more times you use abilities in a row, the greater attack, power, magic, and break power of your next attack. So if I had something here, I could actually put another thing on him. If you actually been farming up some skill cards lately. So for me right now, yeah, no, just no. So let's go to the Drainer Grounds. I'm gonna go to the Drainer Ground 1. Because 3, they're pretty difficult. They actually start slapping me for like 9k. And not a good thing. Not to mention, I'll lower the difficulty, so they don't freaking kill me or I kill them too easily. But yeah, they made them a lot better with these two job enhancement cards for them. So they got a mini Hall of Fame. Eco. And
nowhere to run!
What do you mean? Of course you can!
I just can't believe it.
I'm feeling the heat!
Well, yeah, that was an enhancement from Aerith. The ability burst. So I use the ability. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna kill kill it.
Oh dear. Now you're useless.
I just love his quotes, too. That's the best part. He really plays up the role. Like, he's enjoying the cosplay of this. Oh, gods. I love this job. It's going to be one of my probably top 5 using jobs. Well, I don't know. I may have to increase that to top 10 probably, because a lot of the EX jobs are kind of eating it up. But if I had to categorize it between each character, yeah, he probably won the top 5. Jeez. So yeah, that's Kefka in a nutshell for Mobius. He's freaking amazing. I love his quotes. I love how he acts. His weapon is pretty damn good. If you actually level it up, it's pretty damn awesome. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same thing as how terrorist weapons like, because they had the same stats, you know, element generator and such. And plus, exploit weakness is always an awesome thing to have. So, if it's break or non-break, you're still doing more damage. So, yep. And if you have skill cards that enhance them, you know, getting like quick Billy Salvo, they enhance a little bit more, or more prismatic returns, you can probably dish out constant amount of damage. Like right there. Boop. Of course, I'm on VIP, so I get it for free. So, yep. Oh, that's all I'd say. That's Kefka. Kefka. In a nutshell. See you in the next video.